44 years ago, a young Austrian bodybuilder picked up a sword and became a legend. But legends, like kings, eventually grow old. And in 2027, Arnold Schwarzenegger will return to the throne to prove that the most terrifying battle is not against sorcerers or armies, but against the man you used to be. King Conan is no longer a rumor whispered in convention halls. It is a reality, confirmed by Schwarzenegger himself in May 2026, with Christopher McQuarrie, the architect of modern Mission Impossible tension, attached to write and direct for 20th Century Studios under Disney's banner. But this is not the Conan of 1982. This is a king who has ruled for 4 decades, grown complacent, grown tired, grown old, and now faces the one enemy he cannot defeat with a blade: time itself. Schwarzenegger has drawn the darkest parallel imaginable, comparing this film to Clint Eastwood's Unforgiven, a once untouchable legend forced to confront what happens when younger, hungrier wolves start circling the throne. And here is where the psychological dagger twists deeper. In 2011, Jason Momoa, then a rising star fresh off Game of Thrones, attempted to reboot the franchise with a brutal, visceral Conan the Barbarian that cost $90 million and grossed only $48.8 million worldwide. A box office catastrophe that left the character in development purgatory for 15 years. Momoa trained for 6 weeks with John Wick stunt coordinator Chad Stahelski, added muscle to his frame, and delivered a performance that some critics called the most physically accurate Conan ever put on screen. But the film was taken over, as Momoa himself admitted, the result a disappointment that director Marcus Nispel called the worst experience of his career. Now, Schwarzenegger at 78 stands where Momoa at 32 once fell, and the irony is crushing. The original king must reclaim a throne that his would-be successor could not hold. McQuarrie is not just directing a sword-and-sorcery epic. He is crafting a psychological autopsy of a man who defined an era of action cinema and must now watch that era end with him.